Hey Paula, hey Real Women of Philadelphia Cream Cheese. It's Tracy again, coming to you from Rockville, Illinois. Listen, I told you in my last video where I made the pineapple springs that I was so gosh darn excited to make desserts because that's my all-time favorite thing to make. So I was at work again today and I came up with another dessert recipe to make for you, and I decided to call it Pica Blues. Not Boo, Pica Blues. B-L-U-E-S, so it's Pica Blues. Anyhow, it's real simple, real easy. It involves fresh blueberries. So why don't I just show you what all the ingredients are first, and then we'll get started making it, okay? First of all, the start is the Philadelphia cream cheese. This is an 8-ounce block. I'm only going to use 4 ounces of it. All this is a roll of Crescent, just pastry dough. Just one roll of Pillsbury pastry dough. 2 things of fresh blueberries, some Cool Whip, 3/4 cups sugar, 2 tablespoons of almond extract, and 4 to 5 teaspoons of cornstarch. Okay, so that's all my ingredients with all details. So let's come on over to the stove. We'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to take my blueberries on over here. Now listen, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to reserve just a little bit of your blueberries. You don't want to cook them all, because I've already washed my blueberries too, by the way. You don't want to cook them all. You want to save some for the topping for when everything gets done, okay? Just dump them in your pan like this. Save a few of the blueberries for the top. You're going to grab your sugar, pour that in the pot. You're going to grab your almond flavor and your cornstarch at the same time. Pour it all in the pot at the same time. Set it to the side. Get the fire started on about medium heat, because you're going to want to get this nice and thick. This is going to get nice and thick. I have here 1.5 cups of water. I'm going to dump that in. Nice and easy. And of course, the Philadelphia cream cheese. Now what I said was I'm only going to use about 4 ounces of the Philadelphia cream cheese, okay? Just put that in the pot. Give it a nice stir so you get your cornstarch and your sugar all mixed in there. So easy. I love creating recipes. I love to invent things. And like I said, I was at work again today, and boy, this came to my head, and bada bing, I thought, what can I call it? And I thought, ooh, Pica Blues. And the reason why I came up with Pica Blues is because we have a little 7-pound poodle. We call him Peekaboo. And I thought, ooh, Pica Blues, because it's blueberries. Okay, come on back over here to the counter while those are cooking. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with our crescent rolls, okay? We're just going to open them. Don't get scared now. Sometimes these things pop and they kind of scare me. So let's see what happens with this one. Got to give it a little whack on the counter. Just like that. Open it up. Get it all open. We're going to roll it out just like so. Real easy. This recipe's real easy. I love it. And boy, is it ever so good. Wait till you try it. Kind of smush it out on your counter, just like that. And I'm going to take my handy dandy cookie cutter, or pizza cutter, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to divide this up into 3 sections, just like this. And then I'm going to go down the middle so it gives me 6 large squares, okay? Now what I have here is a cupcake pan. I'm going to spray it with some of my Bake Easy. Get it nice and sprayed so your Pica Blues don't stick to the middle there. All set. Now, here is the easy part. You just pick up these little squares, you kind of put them in your pan, push them down like that. Let your sides hang over. See that? And you just keep going. Just like that. I have a reason for why I'm letting the sides hang over. You just wait and see. I tell you what, I was so excited when I found out it was finally dessert week. I could not wait to get started, because I just love making desserts. My family loves it too, because they love eating the rewards of it. It's real easy. Just punch it down there. Now let's come on over here and check on our blueberries and see how they're doing. They're starting to get a little warm there. Cream cheese is starting to melt. And what's going to happen is this is going to get nice and thick once it gets hot, which is what we want. Okay, it's getting all stirred up there. Doesn't that look good? Now while those are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and turn my oven on to 350, and you're going to cook these for approximately 20 minutes. I set my timer for about 20 minutes. Depending on your oven, it could take a little longer. But I was so excited to make this recipe. I could not wait to get home from work today. I had work today. Couldn't wait to get home and tell my husband all about it so we could make it all up. Alright, that's getting nice and warm there. It's going to start bubbling any minute now. And then what's going to happen is, see how white it is? Look how white it is. The blueberries are going to turn this like a purple color. That's what makes it so neat. So, I'm going to go ahead and let those cook. And I will tell you what I do with my blueberries. Once your sauce gets nice and thick and your blueberries turn like a purple color, then what you're going to do is you're going to take your pastry things that you did right here, and you're going to fill up your little cups. You're going to fill them to about, I don't know, about 3/4 the way full. And then you're going to take your little lids here and you're going to kind of fold it over your pastry dough. Just like that. But it's going to be full of the blueberry mixture. So that's what we're going to do. And what I've already done here is I've already pre-made some. And this is what they look like when they come out of the oven. Aren't they looking good? So then I take my blue plate here and I sprinkle some powdered sugar all over my blue plate. And then I just pop one of these little things right out of the pan. Let's grab this one. Set it on your plate. You're going to take a little bit of Cool Whip. And you're going to pile that on top of your little Peek-a-Blue. As much as you want. If you like Cool Whip, put as much as you want on top of that. Doesn't that look good? Then you take some of your leftover blueberries and you put those on top. Just kind of put a few on there. You don't have to put too many. The more you like, the more you better. Sprinkle a little more on the top there. Doesn't that look good? And so, once everything is done, see here my sauce is starting to get warm. Once everything is cooked, this is what you get. And there you go, ladies. This is what I call Peek-a-Blue. It's ready for the taste test. Would you like to try it? I'm going to give it a good try and get myself a fork here. See what it tastes like. Oh boy, doesn't that look good? See the blueberry sauce is coming out of the middle there? See how purple that is? Alright, let's give it a good taste test here. Oh my goodness. That is so delicious. So good, I think I'm going to have another bite. So anyhow, ladies, that's my recipe called Peek-a-Blues. Real easy. Took about 5 to 10 minutes to throw it together, but it tastes like it took 3 hours to make. Anyhow, so this is Tracy coming to you from Rockville, Illinois, once again making her dessert recipe for you guys. I hope you love it. Let me know what you think. From my kitchen to yours, have a great night. Bye, ladies.